Welcome back to round one with our blue-green Merfolk deck. There's the deck. If you want to look at it, you can pause. And I lost the die roll. Moxlet, pretty cool name, pretty cool avatar. Sound's going to be a keep. All cards can be cast with the mana that we have. Opponent might be playing a 3-color deck. Move that over there. Make sure I don't play it by accident. Because I need to play my 2-drop on turn 2. I don't want to be playing this. Okay, Swamp. So looks like it's vampires. Just develop our board here. So that's going to be untapping a lot, because there's so much life gain in that deck. He could Desperate Cravings my guy. Well, he get attack, get in for 3, Desperate Cravings, kill my guy, untap his guy. Be pretty good. Hopefully he doesn't put the aura that gives it lifelink on it. That's the one. But luckily we have Perilous Voyage and Crashing Tide, so at least it won't have lifelink for long. But it does leave a pesky 1/1. But it can't block our 2/1, so that's alright. It's a nice little combo he has with it. Gain life and untap his guy. It's almost like it has Vigilance. So I probably want to do this now, because then I can get in for 2. Although I could let him put another aura on it, but... And since I'm not blocking the 1/1, I want to attack. And not really worried that, you know, he could have put a Mark of the Vampire on the on the card I bounced to his hand, because, you know, I have another bounce spell, so if he did do that later on in the game, it's alright. Okay, plays a 3-drop. I could Aggressive Urge plus Guiltgrove Stalker. Probably don't want to do that though. Probably just want to play this out. Because this 1/1 can trade with the Vampire, and then he can no longer gain life to untap his 3/3 in hand, 2 mana 3/3. Predict probably an attack with just this. Makes sense, I can't block, he's winning the race because of the lifelink he's gained from earlier. You know, 1 card in his hand, but he might not play that because he might have a 5 mana spell, or he does Mausolean Harpy, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play the green. Bouncing this to his hand would be nice. Attack all. Aggressive Urge, just trade. Gonna trade my Aggressive Urge for this Mausolean Harpy. I mean, he might even block. Didn't. So I guess I play at least this. Possibly this. Yeah, he doesn't get in for any lifelink. Potentially the correct play is Perilous Forge, because if he has one of these in the stack, he might have two, and then he might put on this, and then he'd get in for some nice lifelink damage. Or he might put a Mark of the Vampire on this, which would be frustrating. But playing out all my creatures can't be that bad as well. And he might have been tempted to get in for some lifelink damage with this by putting on this, so not 100% that he has it. But actually, no, that doesn't make any sense, because he would have played the 5-mana spell, then next turn he plays his 2-drop and plus Squire's Devotion. Okay, so he doesn't have he doesn't have another lifelink aura, but that's good for us. Just attack for 5 in the air. Okay. 5 down to 8, then he takes 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Nothing I can do about this. Just take it. There's the 2-drop. Play all 3 of our spells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he doesn't have a send. I think I'm just going to attack all. He could take it all. No, he goes for that. Okay. He definitely could have a trick in response. Looks like he doesn't. He does. I think I'll bounce that to his hand. Put that in the bottom. Put that in the bottom. So that way he doesn't gain the 2 life. Probably play this. So it was a decent turn for us. We got to put 2 islands in the bottom of our deck. Got him for some damage. We did use 2 tricks versus his 1. Impale. Okay. Perhaps should have thought more about the Perilous Voyage. Bit of a knee-jerk reaction there, because now we just die in 2 turns. But we did have that blocker, so... But it was quite vulnerable. Yes, that's game. Squire's Devotion, I'm trying. Okay, so it's just just a Vampire's deck. Oh, Instinct. Bring that in. Oh, Plummet's great versus him, actually. Naturalize is okay. I think I'll take Aggressive Urge out. Maybe Naturalize is worth it, because it's a spec as well. I think I'm going to keep this hand. Obviously, if I draw a bunch of lands, I get punished, but, you know, it's got a 1-drop, it's got a 2-drop. We can draw spells. Okay, I'd love to draw a bounce spell here to punish him for playing Perilous Voyage on that, or not Perilous Voyage. Can't even attack. Squire's Devotion. Which would be pretty risky on his part, given that I had 2 bounce spells in hand. Or not in hand, in game 1. Legion Conquistador, so there's a bunch of Conquistadors coming. Gonna need to draw like a Captain's Hook here to win the race, or maybe a couple of bounce spells, or my Merfolk wait a minute. Oh, I definitely misread that. I thought that was the uncommon one. Okay. Sorry. I thought that was the Lord that tutors one up. And obviously he can pretty much untap this with a pump spell +2/+2 and gain life, or Craving, kill one of my creatures. Not gonna block because my guy attacks better. The our Merfolk that tuners up in Merfolk would be good. Another Conquistador. It's a decent one. A little bit risky on my part. He had 1 white up there. Could have, you know, played a pump spell on this and untapped this to gain life, and then get both my guys. But he mightn't have risked that as well because I had 3 or 4 cards in hand at the time. Yeah, so he didn't want to risk it. So that's actually the sign of a good player. Because if I had a bounce spell, he would have got pretty punished. But he thought, with 2 cards in hand, and that's why I almost didn't play the land, but I think that's the last land I'll probably play, depending on what I draw. Like, if I draw a bunch of instants and sorcery, or instants that I want to keep in my hand, then I'm sure I'll play the extra lands out because I'll want a double spell. But the highest card in our deck is 5, so 5 mana should be good for now. We'll keep these as bluffs, even though they've lost a lot of credibility because he resolved that Moment of Triumph, which I really wouldn't want him to resolve. Like, bouncing this would have been huge because this wouldn't have untapped. He wouldn't have gained any life. See, Mark of the Vampire? Oh man, I'd love to just punish the Mark of the Vampire here. No punish. Maybe shouldn't have played the land. It was just, yeah. And I can't block any of these. Playing the land can't have been too bad. That's annoying. I guess I can double block here and not be happy about it. Yeah, the mistake this game was just drawing 2 spells. I don't think, you know, tactical play wise could have done anything more better. Maybe not playing the land, but that's about it. So he's going to target one of these. I'm going to counter it with Storm Tamer. You're targeting Stormfleet airless? Why would you target that? I mean, this still blocks this, so yeah, I guess I'll let that resolve. Because I need to protect these. Was that bait? I feel like that was bait. This guy seems like he's a pretty good player. Like, obviously I want to have my 2-3, but I want to get rid of this as well. I think that was bait, which would have been next level stuff. I don't. Yeah, it's not gonna do it, is it? Chump, top deck. No. Okay, that's round 1 over with. Nothing huge to talk about. I think I played okay. So yeah, thanks for watching.